we're using props. We're making this video short and sweet. Perfect. We got our straps, our blocks, our mat. Let me get my socks. I'll be right back. This is my third time being live, but we're going to make this one of the best times as I put on my clothes. All right. We are live, you guys. I'm the only one that's here, and that's okay. It'll just feel like it's just me recording a regular video. I would like to welcome you to my little corner and section of YouTube where I teach very simple exercises that are from yoga practices, Pilates, even a little bit of dance, okay? And we get together 3 times a week and we stretch. We breathe, we relax, we relate, and we release. We have a really good time. If you can barely hear my voice, it's probably because this TV's up too loud. Let me know if while I'm recording, if you can hear my voice live in the live chat. Anyway, so tonight we are doing a lot of seated poses and very easy things that you guys can do. Make sure that you have a block, 2 of them, and your straps, because we're going to go ahead and use that. Make sure that you have your water handy, and we are going to get into it. We're getting into it. All right. So I'm going to start off by laying on my side and saying, welcome, we are live, and tonight we're going to have a really good time. I'm going to start off with stretching. Perfect, so I'm going to sit up nice and tall. I'm going to bring in, my left leg is to straight and toes are pointed up. Perfect, I'm holding my right knee in for a deep stretch. Perfect. So with my right knee in and my left leg out, I'm just going to do a reach. Perfect. Just a simple reach to open up those hips. Perfect. Reach for those toes. Keep that knee, obviously knee bends at 90 degrees. Perfect. And let me turn to the side so that you can see that as it looks on the side. My right knee is in. My left leg is straight. And I'm reaching. Keeping this knee nice and open. Perfect. Exhale and release. Perfect. Forward bend. Reach for both toes. Perfect. That felt great. I'm going to bend the opposite knee up and into my chest. Perfect. As I'm reaching for my right. Deep stretch. Feel that. Ah, that feels wonderful. Perfect. Nice deep stretch. That felt really, really good. And now I'm going to turn towards you. That was just an opener. We're going in for our full lotus pose. Perfect. Can you hear me? Yes, we can. Perfect. I'm rotating my shoulders back. Breathing in. Perfect. We're going to hold on to our mudras today. I have my thumb and my middle finger together as I'm going to tuck my elbows into my waistline, or maybe relaxing it on top of your knees. Rotate those shoulders back. Let your spine be nice and erect. Take a deep inhale in. And exhale. Perfect. Continuing to breathe. Take a deep inhale in. And exhale. That felt amazing. Take one more deep inhale in at the top. And exhale. Perfect. I'm going to interlock my fingers and bring my hands straight above my head. Perfect. As I rock, from side to side. Remembering to keep your hips on the mat. Perfect. And breathe. Up and down, side to side. That felt great. Perfect. Forward bend. Perfect. I'm gonna cross my right hand over my left knee. Bring my palms behind me. And just feel for that spinal twist. Perfect. That feels amazing. Let's rotate to the other side. Perfect. That spine feels nice and open. I'm just doing a nice little circular motion here because we're going to do some things that we have not done in this class, and that's okay. We're going for the deepest stretch possible. Tonight's stretch is all about our seated poses that increases our mobility in our spine and in our core. Perfect. So we're going back. I'm seated to the side, keeping my legs nice and long. I'm going to cross my right leg over my left and turn. Almost to where I'm seated on my hip on that left side. Can you bring that right foot up? Perfect. Maybe bringing the bottoms of your feet down. And we're just sitting here. We're chilling. I'm bringing my right hand behind me. And I'm keeping my chest open as I'm stretching and twisting. Can you breathe through? That feels so good. Nice deep stretch for your thighs and your lower back. Perfect. I'm twisting and looking down now. Oh, yes. Perfect. Can you reach with your right hand, reaching for that left foot? We're still twisted. Perfect. I'm going to come down and forward bend. That was a little tricky, but we love it. Untuck that foot. Perfect. I'm just rocking my knees from side to side. Perfect. Draw those knees back in together. We're going to do that on the other side. But before we do, let me turn around so you can see it from the other side. Perfect. So I got my legs nice and long. Perfect. I'm going to take my left leg and cross it over my right. Perfect. I'm going to rotate onto my hip bone on my right side and gently bring my foot to flat. Perfect. Deep stretch. Ooh, that feels great. I'm bringing my left hand behind me as I open my chest, pulling my shoulders away from my ears, and breathe. That felt great. We're just holding and we're breathing. Tonight is all about the Hatha Yoga. As we are stretching, we're breathing, and we're very happy to be here. And release. I'm taking that same hand, reaching for the tops of my feet. Maybe you're reaching for your toes, and that's okay. I'm going to bring this back up and reach. And go down for a deep stretch. Perfect. That feels amazing. Rocking my knees from side to side. Coming out of that twist very easy. Perfect. I have my knees still bent. I'm coming onto my elbows. Can you bring up your right foot? Take your left hand. Coming up just a little bit and stretch. Perfect. And I'm just turning my shoulders towards the camera or towards the front. Deep stretch. And release. Perfect. I'm taking that same leg over. And I'm doing a nice gentle cross. I'm just bringing my right hand in between my legs. Turning and twisting. Perfect. And release. Let's do that on the other side. That was fun. Perfect. I'm sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to do that same move. Crossing over. Oh, I'm sorry. Starting on my elbows. Bringing my left leg up. Using my right hand to hold and twist. Perfect. Continuing to breathe. Feel that deep stretch. Try not to hang out. Try to make sure you're keeping everything up. Perfect. And release. That felt great. Now let's do it with the twist. Left is crossed over the right. Bringing my hands in between my legs. Gently pulling. Actually, it should be on this side. Oh, yes. That felt great, you guys. And I'm turning over because now we're going to get into a gentle yoga flow. Walking my hands out, I keep my hips in the air. I'm going to draw my knees back just a little bit. Coming on my palms. Keep the hips up as I lean everything down. Perfect. Coming out of that. Drawing my hips down. Rotate those shoulders away from the ears. Perfect. Coming right back up. Bring the hands out. Hips are still in the air. I'm sending everything up. And we're going down. And back up. Release those knees. Draw the hips down. Head is gone back. Stretch. Perfect. And release. That was amazing. Let's try something else. We're going to bring our blocks into it. So I'm reaching for my blocks. And I'm going to place the blocks right behind me. We're going to do a spinal decompression or a backwards bend for our spine. And to be honest, you have to trust yourself on this one, okay? So we're going to lean all the way back onto the blocks and bring our head towards the mat. Perfect. And release here. I'm keeping my elbows nice in position so I can come all the way up. Bring the hips up. And can you get your legs to straight? Perfect. Just relax. Perfect. Just breathing through. That feels amazing. And back up. How did you like that? You said you loved it. Let's do it again. We're going to take our time. Feel for that stretch in your spine. Perfect. I got both blocks stacked. I got my hands planted to the floor. Perfect. And release. That felt so good. How much time do we have? Not much. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove those blocks for now. Perfect. As we finish off with some ab work. Perfect. All right. They kind of make my head itch. Okay, so we're back holding right behind our thighs. Hold it on behind our thighs. Perfect. We're going to go into boat pose today. Boat pose is great for ab or core articulation. So we're going to round our spine and bring our feet up. Perfect. And can you keep them out? Kick them out to straight. Just like that, just hold and breathe. Perfect, draw that back in and release. That was killer. Don't worry, we're gonna do that again. And we're gonna get stronger and stronger as we continue, okay? Perfect. This is a judgment-free zone, by the way, so hopefully you guys are having fun. Okay. And I'm holding right behind my thighs. Rotate those shoulders back. Round your spine. Perfect. Bring those feet up and kick it out. Just here and holding. And release. My sweet word. Lord have mercy. That was good. I'm reaching for me a little bit of a spike. You know I'm gonna make ghosts tonight, okay? Call me Casper. All right, I'm gonna do that one more time. Perfect. So I'm rounding my spine. And I'm kicking my legs out. Perfect. Can you bring your palms together and just hold here as you're twisting to one side. Back to center. And twist. Back to center. And twist. Back to center. Twist. And release. Ah! That was a lot harder than it looks. And I'm sure you guys already know that because you were doing it with me. Let's turn onto our side now. I'm going to take my left leg and cross it over the right and pull my leg up to stretch. Woo! Thank you, Miss Tracy. I love you too. Exhale, send it down. Perfect. Can you ground your hands here? We're going to use our bottom feet and come up. Big stretch. Come back down. Perfect. Round your hands. Let's bring that bottom leg up and hold. I see now that my can drink is in the way. Gotta move that. Let's send that down and come up. And release. All right, we're gonna do that on the other side. Let me move this out of the way. Perfect. Let's spin that around. We're back in our Lionel Richie pose. I have my right leg crossing over my left. I call this the Lionel Richie because if you're old enough to know what album cover that is, you know, you know. Okay. Perfect, and we're here. Perfect, and I'm sending that bottom leg up for a deep stretch. Send it down. As I ground myself, I come up. And release. Perfect. Up and hold. Send it down. Stretch. Up. And release. That felt amazing. Let's get down for a little bit of stretch. Let's go all the way down. Take your time, using no momentum. Draw your hands above your head. Let your legs go down to straight. And we're just breathing. Perfect. Doesn't that feel amazing? We love Shavasana pose. Perfect. And release. We're going to kick our right leg over our left and bring it down. Draw that knee down. Perfect. Can you make a T with your hands? Feel that stretch. What you don't see, because of the way I'm laying in this frame, is I have my bottom leg right on top of the heels of my feet. So my feet are here, and I just lay my bottom leg down to hold my feet down for a deeper stretch. Perfect. Rock back up. That feels so good. Perfect. Can you draw your knee in? With that leg still crossed over, we're going to draw that into our chest. Bring your hands in between your legs. Reach for that thigh and draw it towards you. Perfect. Kick that left leg up and climb that tree. Keeping it right, crossing over. Deep stretch. Perfect. And release. We still have that cross. I'm going to use my toe. And I'm going to point my toe towards the floor. Come back up. And bring the knee over. So we're just twisting at the lower part of our body from side to side. Perfect. Come back up to the other side. Perfect. That feels good. Let's untuck the feet. Draw those knees into the chest. Maybe you bring your hands in between your legs, reaching for your toes. And spread your thighs as open as you can, rocking side to side. That felt amazing. You knew I was going to say it. All right, and release. That felt great. Now we're going to do that on the other side. Perfect. I'm going to lower my legs down. And this time I'm going to take my right leg and cross it over my left. As I twist, I bring my bottom foot right over that bottom. So my left leg is hovering over that top right. Bring your arms into a T. And use this time to really stretch. Draw that knee into the floor. As you're trying to keep both shoulders on the mat. That's a lot, I know. But you can totally do it. Just hold here and breathe. That's my air fryer going off, y'all. Mama was cooking some chicken. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Coming back to center. We still got that leg crossed over. Perfect. I'm going to bring my hands in between my thighs. And draw it in towards me. Perfect. Kick that leg all the way up. And use your hands to climb that tree. Draw it in even closer. Perfect. And release. I'm going to take my knee And bring it to one side as I'm twisting. And up. Bring it over to the other side. And twist. Over. And up. Down. Perfect. That felt great. Oh, yes. That was amazing. Do you guys want to see something that I've been working on lately? Okay, it's just only but me and one other person here, so you get to see this live. So if it come out crazy, don't judge me. But I've been working on shoulder stands. They are really, really good for your spine and your upper back, neck, and shoulders. And it's really good for tightening up that core. Now, I don't advise for everybody to do it. We are all at different levels, even I am, okay? So I'm gonna do it live on camera with you guys. So if it looks crazy, if I accidentally hurt myself, it is what it is at this point. Okay. So I'm doing a shoulder stand. This is just a bonus content. You don't have to do this. But all the stretching that I did tonight is the build up for this shoulder stand. I'm gonna attempt to do it live on camera. And without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and try it now. So I'm gonna ground my thoughts in my mind and my breath by breathing. And I'm going to attempt this shoulder stand on live. Let me make sure I can get my whole body in camera. All right, let's see. And I'm gonna rock up. Ooh, all the way up. And hold. Crossing. Ah! And up. And cross. This is harder than it looks. And up. And release. Ah. That stuff was hard. All right, let's go ahead and close it out. I had to do that because I just wanted to see if I could. But we did it. All right. Let's bring our hands all the way up. Keeping the hips in the air. Draw your chest down. And breathe. Coming back up. And stretch out those hips and your lower abs. Back up. Walk the hands out. Bring the hips up. And stretch. Coming back up and release. Perfect. I'm going to come back in to lotus pose. Trying my best to cross here. Perfect. You do not have to sit like this. I'm sitting like this for the dramatics because I've really been working on my yoga poses lately. So I'm challenging myself, and hopefully maybe this is motivation for you to challenge yourself. But I'm going to stop here and bow to you and tell you guys thank you. Thank you for letting me be weird on camera and just be myself. Hopefully that shoulder stand pose that I did not scare y'all off. I do not expect for you to do that at home, but if you did it with me, you a real one. So I bow here to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bring it back and tell yourself, thank you. And we always close with thanking the Most High. Thank you for giving us strength and breath in our bodies to do a class like today. That was so much fun, y'all. This is my third live class today. So now it's time for me to take a shower and just relax. And let me see if you guys wrote me anything in the chat before I close officially. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Misty! Oh, wow. I'm glad you came. I'm going to go ahead and close here. Thank you guys again. I really appreciate you. Tonight was fun. And I'll see you tomorrow, 6:30-ish. 6:30, 6:40. I'm going to be here, though. See you soon. Bye.